What's up, you guys? Real Talk Vapors back at it again, doing lots of things with my arms. How are you? I'm well. Sorry for the gap in videos for the few days. We did inventory at the end of the week last week, and I didn't really think you guys would want to see me counting every single item in the store. Didn't want to take you along for that journey. So we just did not do a video, didn't really have time. And then I had a busy weekend. You know, I don't work Sunday, Monday, so sometimes there's a gap. Hey, it's gonna happen. But I got a video for you guys today, something cool, something new, brand new even. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but we're gonna do a little mod review today, a little first look, if you will. It is the new Sigelei Snow Wolf X-Feng. Cool box, man. Here it is in all its splendor, the Snow Wolf X-Feng. Pretty cool. Square, bulky. Sigelei really likes doing square, you know, bulk boxy things. Let's take a look at it real quick. I think we're gonna go down for a different camera angle and check it out. Let's see it. All right, so here it is, the Sigelei Snow Wolf X-Feng. Pretty cool looking. It's got nice, a nice textured grip. I'm pretty sure it's just an aluminum body. It's got a good weight to it. Feels actually pretty good in the hands for how boxy it is. Button is gonna be right here on the side, so your finger just kind of naturally fits on there. You'll notice on the back door, we got that nice little 3D modeled Snow Wolf, you know, right there. And they got the Zodiac on the back here, all the Zodiac signs. Not really sure why, but it's pretty cool. It looks good. We got that new GUI on here. Looks pretty good. You've seen this probably on the past couple mods that Sigelei has come out with. I like that quite a bit. You can actually change how that looks. I'll show you that in just a minute here. So on the screen, we got your watts. We got the seconds for how long that last hit was. We got a puff counter up in the corner here. We got your resistance. The H stands for hard mode. So you can run it in soft, normal, or hard mode. And of course, your voltage readings right here. And this little bar, I don't know if you can see that it's green, but it's a green bar. That means that my batteries are fully charged and ready for action. We got a centered 510 up on the top here. Bottom is just nice and smooth. All these little rivets. We got some vents for the batteries on the sides here to cool down the mod. And the back panel just pops off. There's a little thing right there. Some good strong magnets. This is actually curved down here, so it actually hugs into the mod a little bit closer, a little bit tighter. Just real nice. And you got your batteries in there in series and the Snow Wolf branding. So let's take a look at the menu. See what that's all about. So you got your up and down for your wattage. You can just bump up and go down respectively. All right, so let's take a look at the menu settings here. So it is going to be 3 clicks to get into our menu here. I'm not sure if you can really see that. Let's try to brighten that up. Okay, so first one, we got our modes. So we click on that. We have options for power, which is just, you know, your wattage. We got TCR for temp control. We got specific setting for nickel, titanium, and stainless steel, and then back to power. So we're just gonna leave it on that. 1, 2, 3, get back into our menu here. We got our settings. So we have a power saving mode. So I'm assuming that after sitting there, it will go to a sleep mode or essentially shut off. So the screen's not running in the background. So we can have that on or off. We'll just leave it off for now. Back into our menu, settings. You can zero out the puff counter. You just click on that and it wipes the slate clean. 3 clicks back in. Preheat. Now this is really cool. So you can have it on hard, normal, or soft. I like hard, man. I like that hard hit. Or you can do a custom preheat here. So you go into user, you can set the wattage that you want it to run at, how long you want that to hit, the seconds and whatnot. So just start it at 65, and then it kind of spikes up from there. So also we have, this is the difference in the GUI, the different screen style that we can set. So we have that, which we have now, or we can run this one. And it looks okay. I like it. It's pretty simple. It's, you know, minimalist. I like that. But we're going to go back to the other one. It is a little bit cooler looking. It's like the dash of a spaceship or something. So other than that, you can just go and exit. So there's that. Looks pretty cool. Let me tell you about the specs of this thing. We're going to go back out to the normal view. Okay, so for this little guy, I'm just going to read off some of the specs on the back. The wattage range is 10 watts, starts at 10 watts, goes all the way up to 230 watts. Dual 18650. The input voltage range is 6.4 volts to 8.4 volts. The output range is 1 volt to 7.5 volts. The resistance range, this is cool, fires down to a 0.05 ohms and goes up to 3 ohms. So your nice low builds will work safely on here, as well as your higher ohm battery saving builds. So that's great. So it runs in power, stainless steel, titanium, nickel, and temperature control. The temperature range, if you do want to run temp control, is 100 Celsius to 300 Celsius or 200 Fahrenheit to 570 Fahrenheit. Now that's pretty awesome. 570 is pretty high. Some of them I don't see going that high. Just like sometimes 550, 500 is the cutoff. But yeah, that's pretty good, pretty fair. I just run a wattage. I really don't mess with temperature control. I don't know many people who do, but if you do, then that's fantastic, and maybe this mod will be perfect for you. All right, well, let's go ahead and throw an Addy on here and take some hits on it, and I'll tell you what I think about the power output. All right, guys, so I got my Recoil Rebel on here. I have some frame stapled Claptons, ringing in at about 0.15, pushing 3.8 volts, right at 100 watts. I'm dripping some of this Anarchist Blue Raspberry Slushy. It's super good. I really enjoy it. Everything by Anarchist, honestly. Let's go ahead and take a hit, and I'll tell you what I think. Yeah, buddy, come on, man. Nice strong hit. That hotter preheat setting really just pushes that wattage right at the top end, kind of plateaus out, carries along without burning the wicks. Super good, strong hit. Pretty dense cloud production. A lot of that's going to be in the coils. Pretty awesome, man. Great vape, great flavor. So far, just from what I haven't really vaped on it for a full day, but for a couple hours I was vaping on it the other day, and battery life was good. Hardly drained. It's not flashing lights all over the mod. It's pretty low key as far as that goes. So it's not going to drain the battery too quick. I mean, with this build on there, it may a little bit, but gosh, it's just awesome. I've been loving it. Okay, so there's a couple other random little settings here. If you want to know more about your batteries, like what your voltage is at for each battery, you can actually press down this right button and the fire button at the same time. Just hold it, and it's going to give you an accurate reading of each battery. So I got one running at 4.1 and the other is 4.17 volts. So you can lock it from pressing the left button and the fire button at the same time. Just hold it down for a few seconds and it will lock the buttons from being able to change your wattage, but it will still fire right there, just like that. Now, as with most mods, it is going to be 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off for this device. It's not one of the ones where you click it 5 times and it locks it and you have to go into the menu to shut it off. Just 5 clicks, shuts her off, and you are safe to put that in your pocket or bag. Okay, so that's about it with this mod, guys. I definitely recommend it. I think it's probably my favorite Snow Wolf device to come out yet. I like it a lot better than the V-Feng. The V-Feng was a little bit bulkier. This one is a little bit sleeker, feels better in the hands, especially with that kind of matte sort of finish on it. It comes in a variety of different colors. I think there's 3 or 4 different color options. I saw a camel one. I think there's yellow. This one's black. We were only able to get our hands on the black ones, but I'm a blacked out kind of guy. I like, you know, darker colors anyways. Just goes with everything, and it looks real good with this gold Recoil Rebel up here, especially with the accents on the mod. Alright guys, well that's about it for today. That has been the Sigelei Snow Wolf X-Feng. If you like it, check it out. We got a few of them here. Thank you so much for watching, continuing to tune in. Y'all are the best. I love you so much. Like the video, share the video, subscribe for more Real Talk Vapor content, and we will see you next time. We were only able to get our hands on the black ones here. Go ahead and look up some other reviews online too. Always with the phone. Always with the phone. Excuse me one second.